Corporate America, corporate America, corporate America. So I wake up this morning, find out that Jess Hilarious has crashed out. I'm about to play a little bit of her audio, of her going live, talking about the Breakfast Club and her co-host, and I'm going to come back with my thoughts.
We supposed to be a team up that bitch. Not one person comes to my defense at all. Like when I'm, not one motherfucker ever. With this online shit. Like, why the fuck should we have to keep playing it? Man, listen, I know one thing. Angela Yee ain't that motherfucking crazy. Not as crazy as niggas try to make out to be. Nah, it's the reason that lady.
Now, ever since Angela Yee stepped down, the Breakfast Club was looking for a co-host. I seen several people up there, but they picked Jess Hilarious, right? And I'm like, oh, okay, cool, she a good fit. But then she announces she pregnant. She goes out. She gets replaced by Lauren LaRosa. Everybody likes her. A lot of people talking about she can't read that well, whatever, right? Now she's crashing out. Yeah, I'm hearing reports that she's been quietly fired by her Breakfast Club. And, let me respond to Jess's video. Corporate America. I'm going to say that again. I said that in the intro. You just got your first real reality. Maybe this is the first corporate job you've ever really had. But if you get pregnant on purpose, like you said, because you wanted a baby, you really think that the Breakfast Club is going to wait around for you? Talking about, nobody's had her back and nobody said anything about the comments. Why do you care about the comments so much? Man, these celebrities are very, very sensitive people. People talk about me every time I make a video. You think I care? If you talking good or you talking bad, you talking. But when it comes to, like I said, a lot of these celebrities, they can't wrap their mind outside of their own world. But this is about corporate America, Jess. There's no loyalty in this. I've been in corporate America a long time, going on 2 decades. There's absolutely no loyalty. They will replace you for nothing. You think they gonna stop and wait for you? It ain't even Charlamagne's fault. It ain't even DJ Envy's fault. They're popular corporate co-workers themselves. Like it's not like they're out here. They can move and shake and really make decisions. No, the owners are what's moving and shaking. The VPs are what's moving and shaking everything. They're looking at the numbers. They're looking at the comment. They're looking at the algorithm and saying, okay, well, listen, we're going to add on a 4th co-host. Because, Lauren came in, like I said, to replace Jess Hilarious. Then now it's 4 co-hosts. And she's like, wait a minute, what's going on? I had to work for my spot. No, the numbers. They don't care about y'all. It's the numbers. This ain't no homeboy independent company. No. Listen, they will let them go. They'll let DJ Envy and Charlamagne go if they need to. If they can find people that can move the needle more, they will let them go immediately. There is no loyalty in this game. And it's unfortunate that you had to learn that, and especially when you having babies. And listen, I got kids. I will never knock nobody for having kids. But you got to understand, they can find your replacement in that time. And she was talking about she don't know how Angela Yee did it, and it's like high school, the Carters. Let me tell you something. Corporate America is kind of like high school. Everybody talk about each other behind each other back, or they all vent to each other, but yet then they talk about you. That's why I don't engage in none of that stuff in corporate America. I'm sorry. People will vent to me. I'll listen, but I'm not going to really give any feedback, because then you'll go back and say, well, man, well Lucas said this and Lucas said that. No, But clearly that you crashing out, I won't be surprised if either you're going to get suspended, or maybe your contract is now up, or they voided your contract. But listen, that's just what comes with it. Corporate America is ruthless out here, especially in spaces like radio, because, like I said, old girl Lauren came from TMZ, and I'm sure she has a educated background and all of that, and even when they talk about, a lot of people talking about she can't read, and if you feel some kind of way about that, just hire a tutor. You could become a wordsmith, especially if your job is a portion of your job on a Breakfast Club was what was it called, Jess with the mess. But yeah, Jess, ain't no loyalty in this, man. You better be like your ex Country Wayne and go independent. But I just want to get my quick thoughts about it. When you crashing out, another thing with corporate America, you talk shit about your job, it's usually a wrap. So I'm curious to see what's about to happen. But yeah, let me know what y'all think.